Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Salt and Sacrifice. Now, you might be wondering why I'm here in this place that you might remember leading up to the ship in Redstone Peak. I believe that Nameless Mage thingy wasn't there last time I checked, but that further confirms that getting to that ledge must be the end point of some sort of, journey, and not where you start, basically, because there is a door to the right, as you can faintly see. I have tried my best to, grapple to this hook here and fail to grab this upper ledge and holding to the right, but you just closely miss that ledge below. It's just a little bit too far to the right to grapple, or to grab. So, yeah, that's obviously not the way to go. However, I also meticulously checked the entire left-hand side, rather right-hand side, of this entire cavern, and there are no openings there. The only ledge, or the only opening, is the ledge leading up to the ship, very far up, and I dropped down from there, more than once actually, losing what little salt I happen to have on me. Well, a few K, but not a big deal at this point. And I held to the left from there, figuring there might be a ledge that you can somehow land on, or rather, yeah, well, I just dropped down because there was nothing to see from there, but you can fall pretty far without dying, so I figured, since the game basically tells you that there is a ledge below somewhere, and there is no other visible path to that place, it's not that unreasonable to think that maybe you just drop to a platform that's just barely out of view. Unfortunately, there is not one. However, you do see a ledge that seems to be about the right altitude, as you saw right past and crash into the floor far below. So there is something there for sure, and absolutely nothing nearby. Now, you can absolutely not reach it just by holding left. However, it's not that far away. I didn't see it because it was just zipping by so fast, but there might be a grappling point? Maybe? I mean, it's possible, I guess. You can grapple even while you're falling to your death. So I'm just gonna hope for the best there was a freaking grappling point. 2, in fact. Okay, so that's not that evil then. I did not see... did I see something flashing? I don't know. I wasn't sure, but... No, basically I just saw this ledge here as I fell past, and that's right here. Alright, awesome. Oh? What? No way, dude. Okay, well... That's disappointing. I guess... I mean, what does this mean? Have I... Is this a mage type that I haven't fought the named version of before? This is what happened with the Hydromancer all the way back in Ashbourne Village, where I found this thing that looked active, and I could activate it, but it didn't do anything. And then later it turned out to be the Hydromancer. And that was after I had officially encountered one. So this might be one of those new types that we've seen roaming around here, but we have not officially fought yet. Okay, well, at least now I know how to get here, and it's not actually that bad. It's scary, but not that bad. However, well, why I'm here in the first place is just... I don't know, I just went here. Okay, well, one thing after the other, I suppose. So, first of all, after last episode, I went ahead and did both of those nameless mages. First, the Necromancer, who actually gave me more trouble than I thought. He was pretty high level, definitely a lot higher level than the first Necromancer I fought. Which of course at the time I must have just completely crushed due to being overleveled. This one gave me quite a bit of a challenge. I think it took me like 3 attempts, I want to say. So not that long, all things considered. But I definitely gained some respect for those guys. So yeah, they can be pretty annoying, as it turns out. Specifically, they just like to cover the entire combat arena with things that you have to dodge. It's very spammy. However, it's the complete opposite of the Sanguimancer fight, at least for me, where for those guys, it seems like I definitely want to just kill them as quickly as possible. Just tank some damage if necessary, because their attacks hit hit a lot. Like, they summon these homing skulls, sometimes homing skulls, little skulls, sometimes like just a spray of them, a barrage, a slow shotgun blast, basically, that more or less targets your initial location but doesn't really home in on you. But it's a lot of them. And then they also summon these large skulls that breathe poison or death mist or whatever, and those deal a lot of damage. But it's individual small hits, right? So you can't afford taking a couple of hits here and there, unlike the Sanguimancer, who just takes away half your health with one single melee attack, right? So yeah, and in the end, I was able to kill that guy pretty quickly by just dodging most of his attacks and, tanking the rest. And then I went ahead and also fought the Sanguimancer, the nameless one. And guess what? I got him first attempt. Partially, although, it was almost certainly 90% psychological. And just, going in with the mindset of, I'm just going to take my time, and it's not, I don't need to get him right away. I know I can defeat him. What I also did, and what bolstered my confidence, I suppose, is I went ahead and made these center blades, which are from the first Pyromancer that you ever fight. Well, they're crafted from Pyromancer materials. I guess these must be what people have been talking about. They're the only type of throwing knife with fire element, I think, that I've seen anyway. And yeah, that's just what they are. And in fact, I have used them, and yeah, a single one of those seems to pretty consistently, or quite consistently, apply burning with, I think I've seen 4 damage right away with just a single one, and throwing more. You can throw them very quickly, and the damage ramps up, and it ticks super quickly. It does not tick for long. Fire damage, lasts for, 3-4 seconds or so, but it takes multiple times a second, and that's a lot of damage. And I did manage to throw in a couple of these in the Sanguimancer fight, and it dealt some damage to him, but probably not really more than 1 or 2 more melee attacks if I had, if I had just waited a bit longer. But either way, it did contribute a little bit of damage, and it definitely works. I can see why people think, or why people consider this overpowered, because frankly they are. So I might use/abuse these a bit more in the future. We'll see. I have these equipped for now, as you can see. There are fire element. I have my fire boosting dagger, and I'm also currently using the Stormglaive, because it turns out that this damage combination just dealt more damage to both the Necromancer and the Sanguimancer, but especially the Necromancer, who was very resistant to both of these weapons here. So yeah, that's why I initially switched to Stormglaive, and well, it's convenient that both that and the Cinder Blades use fire damage, so I can boost that. It's not quite as much damage as either of these, with the proper boosts applied, but it's really not far away at all. In fact, you can see that it's just 1.4 damage more for the Tombtender's Bulge. And this one has the added benefit that it uses arcane and uses focus instead of rage. So yeah, I'm using that one for now. Back to this one. Right, I've also been investing in a bit more dexterity to boost this one, and unfortunately I'm missing fiery, blaze per trios to further upgrade this one. Obviously the raw damage from Cinder Blades isn't quite as good as for my bow, but it's not that far off. It's still pretty good, and obviously it's mostly about the fire dot. Anyway, long story short, using the throwing daggers might have helped, but it was probably mostly psychological. And also somehow the Sanguimancer started with half health, even though I had not damaged him at all when I started the fight. So yeah, randomness helped me there, but mostly it was mostly in my head. Anyway, I'm not complaining. Just kind of funny after struggling so much that I actually got the higher level one first attempt. Anyway, those are out of the way. Then I came here. Yeah, I suppose I came here hoping to encounter one of those random wandering mages and maybe getting some of the materials, just because I wanted to. I don't know really what my plan was. I just wanted to play around a bit more. And then I came up here. Yeah, I wanted to check out this ledge that, I've now figured out how to reach. But That's neat. And I climbed up here, and I saw this. That's the other thing I wanted to get at. Obviously, you've been staring at this for all this time now. And it turns out that this is a new named mage hunt. That definitely was not here before, so something triggered this appearing. Yeah. So this is Vodin Tenebrae, tier 13. To be a creature of pure darkness, lurking in every shadow cast, watching, waiting. That was the thing that lured Vodin Tenebrae to embrace the dark rituals and become shadow made flesh. Hunt the Umbramancer, new type, pure dark, I would guess. Yep, looks like it. Hunt them and devour their wretched hearts. Well, I mean, obviously we need to hunt more mages, and we have not even seen one of these, I believe. Not even just wandering around. And apparently they're in here somewhere. So, might as well get to it, right? It's not what I had in mind for the next episode, and in fact I wasn't really planning to record another one, but I mean, with my discovery about the ledge here, well, rather the fact that it turned out to have a nameless mage hunt on it, and then of course the discovery of the named mage hunt, which is kind of a bigger deal. Yeah, I figured, why not? I guess we want to keep going down this way. I've traversed this place up and down a few times now. I should really know my way around. Not that it's very complicated to begin with, but, you know. Right. Oh, the nameless mage hunt has disappeared. That's curious. Maybe it was a glitch to appear in the first place? I mean, it is kind of odd that the game lets you, you know, interact with it and then nothing happens. That doesn't seem quite intentional. So maybe they're never supposed to appear until after you've actually encountered the type of mage officially. That would make sense to me anyway. Okay, I'm dead. That's, how do you get down? How do you get down that way? Well, at least I restart right here. I guess technically I could have floated down there. I thought, anyway. I was pressing the button, but I just fell right through. Interesting. Well, rip any salt I might have had. Although I guess I didn't really have any. Okay, can you? No, apparently you cannot. Well, this is awkward. I had quite a bit of silver, but that's just gone. I mean, yeah, obviously, long gone. I mean, the first time around I just happened to land here. It turned out to be a crumbly platform. Okay, here, against the wall at least, I can kind of safely do that. Oh god, and that again. That was another grapple point I could have grappled. So maybe it's just a matter of falling and spamming grapple and hoping to latch onto the next grappling point. Something tells me that you're not quite expected to ever really traverse this ascent backwards, because it's just that awkward. At the same time, though... Oh, well... Okay, there's a grapple point here. Yeah, just... Alright. I guess it's not that bad. Once you know the route, you can do it, but it's still quite awkward to do. Okay, and that last falls. Thankfully, survivable. Oh well. Now, is this guy... Hi there, by the way. Mr. Umbramancer. Umbramancer? Okay, I seem to be dealing normal damage to him. Like, not reduced. So that's nice. I guess I can throw one of these. Look at that. He starts off with burning for 5 damage. And that takes 4 a lot, right? I mean, that takes very quickly, rather. So, yeah, that just deals a ton of damage. I've one-shot normal enemies with a single throwing knife, just, you know, waiting for the damage to ramp up to do the work. It's and it doesn't even take long because it doesn't take for very long. And, yeah, it's just really good. Arguably too good, but, you know, I'm not actually arguing. And I'll just take it. It's not like the game isn't challenging enough, right? That seemed maybe a little bit close, but okay. Also, I'm on the right track, am I? Right? Yes. Come on. What? Oh, is he? He is still here. Wow, he's, I mean, he sure blends in with the shadows. I guess that's what he's all about. Uh-oh. Okay, these things are weird. They're literally only in this one alcove. We're probably gonna fight that Umbromancer on that top platform, right? That looked so suspiciously like a boss fight room. Well, not room, but location. Where else could it be in this place? Wait, is he below? Oh, well, not anymore. Rude. Thankfully, though, I ended up on the platform. Huh. Interesting. Okay. His attacks don't look very shadowy. In fact, his blade is surprisingly, well, bright. But I guess that's very convenient, because otherwise it would be extremely awkward to see and hard to dodge. Right, we have also not really seen many of his summons yet, or... yeah, in fact... this might be the first one. Oh, surely we must have been others before. Okay. Wait. I guess that's one over there. I thought that was him, but that's just another creature that's just as shadowy as he himself is. Just bigger. I mean, smaller, actually. Just it was large compared to the other minion. I think the smaller floating guy is disappeared into the wall, which is not great. Okay, minion has been dealt with. Huh. Okay, of those grapple, although I mean, I suppose it really doesn't matter because it never does. Come down here, please. Fire, do your work. Oh, he did not actually die to that. He was very close. Okay, down to 4 healing items. Not ideal. But we'll see how the actual fight goes, I guess. When he's not summoning minions, and when I shouldn't have as much trouble figuring out where he actually is, because, you know, it's actually a relatively bright area up there. Wait, we can't make that jump. Right. The bad news is that the ascent, you know, the climb back up, in the unlikely case that I should get killed here, well, that was just awkward, is kind of long. Yeah, gonna take the time to use maybe like 2 of these. Yeah, 2 should do the trick. I'm also gonna refill my mana. Haven't had to do that in a while. There we go. The Lurking Shadow. Do that. Okay. Dodge that by pure coincidence. So he dives into the shadows. Okay. And emerges from the ground. Yep, like so. That's that one, okay. Yep, came out of the floor there. Okay, nice, nice. I completely lost track of where I was too. That's always fun. Okay, and I got obliterated. Yep. I mean, I almost got behind him there, and I would have been safe-ish. Definitely don't get don't get hit, and especially not caught in a combo of those sweeping light blades. Wow, what a jerk. But otherwise, it seems doable. I mean, obviously it is, but yeah, not the worst for sure. I'm completely out of stamina somehow. What? How did that even happen? Okay. Jesus. Completely out of stamina. Wow. That has not been a problem in so long. I'm kind of baffled. Well, I'll slowly start healing here with the berries. Well, I suppose we're already up here, so it's not as long of a climb as I thought. Okay, well, guess they can't really jump upwards or something? Well, either way, back here. Oh god, that's not great. Okay. Okay. Yep, that was that one. Okay. Turn around to do that. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Yep, I'll take it. Stamina, though. Nope. Oh, no. Oh, God. Spammer! Dirty spammer! Come on, man. Let me get up and heal, at least. Those are also extremely awkwardly spaced. I mean, I got lucky a couple of times where... Well, lucky, in quotation marks. Where I got hit once by the initial one, and then... And then the rest of them mostly passed me by harmlessly until maybe the last one or so. Or actually, the first couple of times I really only got hit by the first one. I think that was when those blades were not able to travel the entire distance and just, you know, hit a wall and dissipated. But when they travel over the entire distance like that, yeah, whether you get hit by the first one or dodge the first one, you're likely to be out of iframes by the time one of the follow-ups hits you. So that's kind of awkward. And also, you know, him using that 3 times in a row is just extremely rude. Anyway. Still, other than that one attack, most of what he does isn't that bad. It's pretty manageable. Just get some early damage in. I mean, it's neat. It's okay, this worked out. Just gonna grab my little bit of salt here. Okay. That one, Is it gonna do the thing? Wait, I didn't heal. Interesting. Okay. Heal? Oh. Did get the heal off, so there's that. Wow. Okay. You know what? I might be I might be reconsidering, honestly. Because he just attacks very, very fast, giving you extremely few opportunities to actually recover. At least the trick for the sweeping energy blades seems to be to get hit by the first one, or, you know, if you happen to get hit by the first one, don't actually get up immediately, and make use of the fact that you're immune while you're lying on the floor. Because if you just hit the dodge button to get up quickly. I don't know if I ever mentioned that that's how that works, but you do get up significantly quicker when you dodge, as opposed to just waiting for your character to get up, which he will eventually. But yeah, by not doing that, by not getting up quickly, you basically stay on the ground long enough to let all of those blades pass you by harmlessly. That was interesting. Okay, anyway, what's the plan? Obviously the fire knives aren't really doing anything here. So I guess it's just a matter of dodging, getting as many attacks in as possible whenever I can. Hoping for grappling opportunities, not running out of stamina. Well, this is looking promising. Yep, okay. Sometimes you just get lucky. I mean, it wasn't a mix of getting lucky and just, yeah, reacting properly, I suppose, but mostly lucky in this case. He definitely gave me very, very favorable patterns here. Okay, give me all the stuff. Wipe your trios, alright. ... Group of dots. Anything to say for yourself? Pathetic. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't care. Pathetic. Nothing to reveal, nothing to say. Quiet, dark. Okay. You know what? I appreciate that guy. Not just, I don't know, trying to play mind games on me or any of that nonsense. Anyway, that's another mage down. Awesome. That final attempt was quite satisfying, even though, yeah, again, I mostly got lucky, but I'll take it. I'm not one to complain. And we actually have access to the ship now, which is where I need to go to progress, as I have learned. So, I mean, I guess technically I'm in a decent position to keep going. Yeah, I have a bit of salt, but, you know, it's just a level and a half worth of salt, so not that bad. Or not that good, I should say, I guess. Nothing to really worry about. And, I mean, we're right here, right? Might as well take a look. Does not open from that side. Freaking Sanguimancer, of course. Oh, can we? Yes, we can. You're new. You either don't block or you didn't there anyway, so that's nice. Nope, they definitely do block, of course. Okay. Come on. Nope. No stagger. Oh, we open that from that side? That's just the other entrance, right? On the other side of this? Yeah, okay. Per cluster. Ooh. That should actually be useful for something. Okay, that guy was just sitting there to ambush me, I guess? I mean, I saw him. Didn't expect him to get up as quickly as he did. So I guess he did get me in the end. Are these, like, corpses animated by some sort of parasite, actually? Now that I look at them more closely. It seems like something's sprouting out of their neck. Yep, definitely looks like it. That's kind of gross. In fact, I could look at their bestiary entry. There and there's and a bunch of others. Okay. Umbral Creeper. Ah, upgrade material for one of those items I never use. Oh, right, that's just a dead end, okay. Fair enough. Is there a hook here? There is not. Oh, there is. Wow, that showed up very late. But better late than never. Okay. Now, in case I end up actually finishing this area here, and I mean, well, okay, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna try and not speak too soon, I suppose, but obviously I've started exploring it now, so chances are I'm just gonna persevere and finish this. I actually talked to the rune reader back in town, back in the Vale, and she said something about this vessel, this ship. She just called it a ship, and that this was, I don't know if she explicitly said that this was where the final runes were, but she did mention it, so obviously that is the next place. She didn't really say anything substantial about it, so it's not like you're missing out on any major lore or anything. Okay. Huh. I didn't even pick up the item. Which is weird, because I definitely did press the button there, but okay. I mean, the good news is that since I looped around, that's literally just right where I just was. Or, you know, right where I respawn. Then again, I guess it's not that simple, because what are these hooks even for? Oh, wait. No. They don't serve any kind of purpose. Do they? I mean... Huh. I'm not sure. So I guess you do have to take the slightly longer way around. Okay. Seems like you can at least get these big guys as they're standing up, and you start attacking right away. It's good to know. Yeah, you have to take the longer way around. Fair enough, I suppose. Okay. Oh, hi there. Didn't expect you to just come flying up here, although I know enemies can do that sometimes. Okay, at least the Sanguimancer seems to have moved on for the time being, making this much more manageable. Okay, salt pile and salt bunch. There is an ether vent over that way, interestingly. Come on. Wow, he burns for 8. Holy crap. Wait, can I grab this? Yes. Uh-oh. Okay. Thanks for not blocking. It's always appreciated. Huh. Yeah, there's obviously something going on further on the left side. It's also eerily quiet here. Huh. Boss fight on the deck? Sure looks like that kind of spot, doesn't it? Or up here? Well, that's gonna be a little bit awkward to travel downward, as we've seen. First per cluster. Nice. Definitely can use that for something. I really hope this is not actually a boss fight. Oh, wait. Are these statues actually indicators for a boss fight? Is that what it is? And it just took me this long to actually notice that there is one for the boss arena. There was a similar thing in Salt and Sanctuary, where those things, well, not these things, something completely different. Some sort of candelabra or something that would indicate how many people died to the upcoming boss, basically. And there was one of those things at the, before each boss arena. And the boss arenas were also not otherwise, indicated in that game. I mean, this is definitely a boss fight, but can I please have a shortcut? Like a more convenient checkpoint? I guess not, huh? Well, let's do it then, I suppose. Oh, hi there. Kraeaxenar, Worm of Sky. Okay. Yikes. How do you dodge that? Also there, take all the fire damage. Ah, okay, wasted a bunch of arrows there. Wait, get out of here. Okay. Oh, that takes a long time. Oh, you missed me. What do you know? Jump over that? I don't know. It seems like you're guaranteed to take some damage from that, no matter what you do. Oh, sure, I'm gonna stagger him, no problem. Okay, mostly dodge that. You know, if I take out this guy entirely through fire daggers, I'll take it, and I did. Wow, okay, that was cheesy. But then again, those almost, if not entirely undodgeable, the dragon achievement, by the way, frost breath attacks were kind of cheesy as well, so, you know, I don't feel too bad. Golden Amulet and Golden Pear Trio, alright. Whew, okay. I'm mostly just glad that I did not have to, you know, run back to this place multiple times. Or at all. Let's see here. Range damage, Silver Find, Salt Find, and Salt Retained. It is more Salt Find. Not a ton more, but a little. Salt Retain, I guess it's also neat, but, you know. Silver Find, whatever. I definitely would prefer Item Find greatly. Better range damage. Yeah, I mean, I suppose that's neat, but... Going down to 6 Item Find from 11. It's kind of rough. More salt, though. I mean, silver doesn't matter whatsoever. If only there was a way to just replace Silver Find with Item Find, and this would be perfect. Well, more Salt Find would be nice. I'm guessing I could roll maybe like something more like 8% on that instead of on Salt Retain, which is also useless. Mostly. I don't know. Do I use this one or do I gamble and re-roll it if I can? I have not really... I haven't quite understood yet the rules that there probably are determining what you can or which artifacts you can and cannot upgrade, because I've definitely not been able to upgrade an artifact that I found found off camera by, I guess, from one of those nameless mages I hunted. Even though at the time I thought that maybe you can only upgrade them to up to level 12, that is. But then one of those I tried to upgrade was only level 11, and it just didn't show up in the list for upgradable artifacts. So, not sure what's up that. Something must be going on there, and there must be some logic to it, I guess, but I don't know it yet. Either way, I'm not sure about that one. I guess ultimately, well, Item Find is nice though. Okay, that's that shortcut. Ah, and there's the tree. Awesome. That's what we were looking for. The falling star? Wait, yeah. I guess I briefly left the falling star and got back. No, I don't know. The Cops achievement. Alright, okay. The spellmark burns deep, Inquisitor. Echoes of magic cloud my mind. I have lived 1,000 years, but I have never known the hatred I feel inside me now. Through the fog I see a place of blinding energy, a place unknown to mortals, a place of the divine. I know now the words to find this place, this elder copse. Okay. There it is. Of course, the king has actually disappeared by now, so I don't know if we're even if there's even still a point in finding the place as I've been told to, but I mean, might as well move on, right? Go to the elder copse, become the sacrifice. Wait, what? That doesn't sound good. I didn't sign up for that, did I? Okay. Still no save point up here. Well, not that it really matters. Looking at the timer... Oh, wait. I'm just done. Only 39 minutes. For some reason, I glanced at it earlier and thought it was 59. I thought, wait, that's long, but I guess I've been here for a while. No, not that long at all. Okay, it's crazy to me that it took me this long to actually realize that these are indeed not just there for decoration. I just hadn't really noticed them anywhere else but Bulgaran, and I thought, well, you know, they're just part of the background, I suppose. But, well, now I know better. That's very subtle, though. And, I mean, unlike in Salt and Sanctuary, these don't seem to indicate anything. They just stand there. I guess all they do is tell you that there's a boss fight upcoming, but, yeah, again, extremely subtle. I'm sure there are many players who never realized that for the entire game. I mean, I very nearly didn't. Okay, surely you have to do this. Right? Okay, there's a platform. I mean, there's no way... Yeah, you have to travel downward from here. Because there's a shortcut or a door that opens from the other side. Really? Stupid Aeromancer. Those guys are actually really rough. Of course, I can and will mostly just ignore him. We just open this and that leads us here. I suppose that is a shortcut back to the top. You know what? Yeah, okay. In hindsight, if it hadn't looked so freaking dangerous to drop down there, I definitely would have explored that first before heading into what I assumed was a boss arena. And then this would have been a convenient shortcut, because riding up these air currents should be relatively simple and quick. So yeah, that wouldn't have been so bad. But of course I hadn't actually done this before attempting the boss fight, so... And even if I had died to the boss, I probably would not have risked... Yeah, I mean, then my salt would have been in the arena, and I would not have risked jumping down to the left there. So, yeah. Either way, I would never have made use of that as an actual shortcut. But it was there. So that's neat. Good to know, I suppose, for subsequent playthroughs. Which will never happen, again, because that would require me to hunt more to defeat that named Sanguimancer. So, yeah. Too bad. Okay, good. We're safe here. Safe enough. Cyan Tome of Fates. Okay. Huh. So I got the Fated Mage Hunts unlocked for this area before I did the Mire. But okay. This is new? No, wait, it can't be. No, we've definitely seen this before. Oh, yeah, okay, right. I remember. Don't kick me off here, please. I remember. Yeah. We activate this. No, actually, yes. Activate this. Travel up here. And... Oh, there's a Fated Hunt that way. So that's what this is for. Interesting. How do I get back from here, though? Oh, there's a circle. That explains that. Nameless Neuromancer. Yeah, I'll take it. Neuromancer... The one Neuromancer I've fought so far has been easy, so I'll gladly take this. Moss Pearl Clusters, Golden Pearl Clusters... I believe Moss Pearl Clusters are needed for upgrading my bow. But of course, having seen how awesome these fire daggers are, I'm probably never going to go back to that, realistically. I suppose unless I fight something that's literally immune to fire. Well, either way. Cerebral Cap, huh? I mean... That might... I mean, that's definitely going to be ridiculous looking, but... maybe less stupid looking than my current helmet. So maybe a potential upgrade? That would be neat. Oh yeah, of course. Also, I'm dumb. That is actually exactly the place I was thinking of. Right. Until just now, I thought that there was like some upper place, somewhere above where I had been, that I'm still looking for. Right? No, this was the place. Right, and they did connect directly to the ship, which I guess was even larger than I expected. So yeah, that's how that worked out. Well, in that case, well, we definitely have the door unlocked, unsealed to the bottom right of the temple. I guess I could head there real quick. Yeah, I have a decent amount of salt, but you know. Not a huge deal. There are two doors here, though. One, I think, possibly higher up, maybe up there on that ledge, and one somewhere below here. I'm pretty sure I don't have... I don't have enough mages hunted for. There's even this lower one, I think, yeah, should still require one more. Two more, actually. Holy crap. Well, we know that there exist at least two more types of mages around here. The, yeah, the demon summoners. And the, well, Dracomancers. Not sure if we've heard the official name for those, but that seems pretty obvious. And this one up here, though, is still gonna require 4 hearts, though. Wow, what's happening here? Please. I see. You're expected to do this one? Yeah. This move. What is this? Oh, the Chronomancer thingy. Okay. Wait. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Maybe the door I just checked is the one that used to require 4. So 2 more from here on out. And then there's one even lower that should still require 1 more, right? I think. We're obviously at the very top of this place now, so actually getting to the bottom is a little bit... It's gonna take a little while. But at least there should be no roaming mages. I will grab this, though. For sure. Yeah, traveling back from the ship to this place would be awkward. To say the least. Oh god, this is the place that's crawling with those guys. Let's see, is a single one enough? No. Almost done. Yep. Nope. Can you shoot while in the air? Well, yeah, actually. Huh. Neat. Do I need to fight these guys? Not at all. But that doesn't matter. That's never stopped me. Okay. Oh, there's a door. That's not the one I was thinking of, though. But it is open, so... might as well... The king. He's here. Huh. King Elnor led us here. Somehow, some way, he led us here. Can he even move? I mean, he doesn't... He literally looks dead, so... Huh. King Elnor brought us here, yes. In Partner's Vale, I mentioned that we were seeking the other cops. Shortly after you left, the king became lucid. He mentioned the Temple of 11. We made it here safely, but I don't know what to make of it. And the king has slipped back into delirium. Find the Elder Cops. King Elnor mentioned a falling star. Yes, okay, so another hint toward the ship there. Alright. 2 remained, 2 embarked. Yes, okay. Interesting. Also, that actually reminds me that I encountered another NPC friend in a place that, well, obviously I had been to before. And that's actually kind of nearby, so we'll see if I get a chance to go there and visit him. I didn't start the Neuromancer hunt, did I? The nameless one? And if that's true, why actually? Because I wasn't really planning to stick around? But we're definitely not currently on a quest. Nope. Oh well. Wow. Oh, I died. To these guys. Okay, that's fine. We got the checkpoint. Man, these are... again, deceptively dangerous. Okay. Let's not take any risks here. Almost back to where we were. did not die to that. Okay, there we go. Now, where exactly did I die? Further below, right? Yes. Yeah, of course. Getting a little bit anxious now. 15? Is that 15 or 13? 15 damage per tick. Holy crap. Okay, I mean, I chased him away, at least. Oh, what is this? I guess this used to be a name mage hunt place. Probably. Okay, that's definitely enough. Yep, more than enough. Restack those. Damage per tick. Okay, this is where I died, obviously. Okay, you little guys, come over here. Huh. Or try to fight that guy, I suppose. It's too bad you can't actually damage enemies that have not yet gotten up, even though you know that they will. Yeah, like right there. Okay. Great. Multiple mages fighting there. Oh, hey, you're somehow back up here. I mean, he must be very close to death, right? Unless he's literally healing. Hey there, brain dude. That I've only seen once, well, twice now. I mean, I really shouldn't be doing this, but if I can't get a free extra mage killed, you know, might as well, right? Oh, I'm out of everything. Oh. Out of ammo, specifically. Okay. Even further up. Yeah, again, this is really stupid, but I don't know, sometimes doing stupid things is fun. He's up there. Oh, I haven't cleared that out. However, that's fine because those enemies are gonna fight each other. I forgot that I hadn't killed this guy here though, so that almost was really bad. Can you maybe fight the guy on the right here? That would be nice. Huh. Okay, that somehow worked. I'm amazed. Okay. Further up, huh? Ouch. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Why did I turn back around? Okay, you know what? That guy can just stay there. I don't even need to deal with him. I don't need to deal with any of this. Don't hit me, thank you. Okay. Dude, you must be so close to death. Oh? Interesting. Wait, is this a nameless mage though? No, it's just... He's not even nameless, he's not even... He doesn't even have that... that non-name. Which is unfortunate. I mean, it's probably the exact same nameless mage that we're technically supposed to hunt. Look at the health. Melting away though. Oh. Yeah, oh well. I'll just hunt him again officially at some point. Unless this somehow still counts? No, surely not. Right? No, we didn't get the helmet. Oh, speaking of which, I got these helmets for the nameless mages I hunted earlier. So yeah, I kept them around to show, of course. Light armor which you know, I no longer have the skill for. But of course, it's also, you know, hard to replace a helmet that's so much better. Even if I did have the skill. I mean, honestly, this looks pretty sick. I could see myself using this one. More so than this crown, to be honest. That looks kind of weird. I don't know. A crown of bone set with splendid jewels. Yeah, I mean, it's a necromancer helmet, right? So, not too surprising, I suppose, that it looks kind of creepy. Set with splendid jewels. The stone mask is a common style among tomb tenders, often associated with the visage of Katabal, god of tombs. Alright, this one is a stone mask resembling the head of a bloodstone beast. A hideous stone statue animated by sanguimancy. Indeed. Hideous indeed. Not quite as hideous as this, though. I mean, in fact, yeah, hideous, yes, but also pretty awesome looking. Oh god. Let's not die to a stupid trap like this. That would suck. Okay, that little detour being done with, I guess I can finally move on with my life. However, that being said, we're now, of course, actually at 50-something minutes. So, well, it's what it is. Okay, safely grapple over here. Ignore all of these guys. And grab the save point, just in case. Oh god, the other one was hiding in the floor. Rude. Okay, I think he's dead now. Probably. Maybe I should have rested, as in refilled my stuff. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about me, guys. I'm just quickly checking out this old annex. Wait, this is a whole place? I mean, it has a name, but... Actually, wait. Yeah, we know that this leads to somewhere greater, don't we? Yeah. In fact, this connects all the way to the foot of the mountain, basically, where there is a sealed door. You know what? Change of plans. In that case, I am going to warp out of here. Because we can obviously easily return to this place. Okay, I need to remind myself. I need to remember to go visit that NPC that I saw sitting around. Hoping he's still there now that we've met the king and possibly advanced the story. But yeah, I want to check that guy out. That being said, as well, I kind of want to finish the mire before moving, before clearing out Redstone Peak. Again, in case, you know, I otherwise screw up NPC questlines and whatnot. I mean, mainly I want to see our poor spellmarked friend again in Corvius's Mire before, you know, clearing out the peak. Again, just in case. Do you have anything new to say? Chronomancer, okay, that's not new. We might have something to upgrade though. Oh, a Frostbeard cluster. I mean, the plan is kind of to replace this thing though, sooner rather than later, and, or, you know, maybe not too soon, but at some point. So I'm not sure. We do have Ashpear cluster to upgrade the armor with, potentially, however. Yeah, we also need that to upgrade this weapon. I think the weapon upgrade takes priority, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, Voidpear cluster. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna do that. Okay, that's now level 9, I guess, and it takes an Ashpear brick for the presumably final upgrade level. 2 Ashpear clusters. Wait. And I need Ashpear clusters for armor upgrade, though. Do I care enough about this weapon right now? That's tough. I mean, it's good, but it's also... I mean, it's mainly good because it has potential due to its 3 different scaling types. But, I mean, compared to this one... I mean, its damage, of course, is actually higher than Stormglaives. But it's not nearly as good as the Tomb Tender's Vulture, of course, with its extra 2 upgrade levels. Or 1 upgrade level? Oh, wait, this one? Yeah, okay, now it's only 1 upgrade level, because I did upgrade this once just now. Right, yeah, but, you know, still. For now, I'm not actually using it. If anything, I guess I'm going to use this one for max damage, and this one for when it's more convenient, I suppose, when I don't need to deal max damage and I just want to have a faster, less stamina weapon that also uses mana instead of rage. Yeah. I mean, I know, I'm sure I'm going to be able to farm Ashbear clusters at some point, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. And I'm actually going to upgrade my armor for now. I could upgrade these, or wait for 1 more cluster and upgrade body armor again. It is the greatest bonus, so I think I'm going to do that. I mean, I guess I don't really need the Frostbear clusters for anything else right now, right? Oh, this weapon, perhaps? But then... No, actually... No. This next level is with Ashbear clusters, and after that it's going to be some sort of brick. Either Frost or Ashbear, so... Yeah, I think we're good upgrading this one, either way. That now takes a Voidpear brick. Right. I had been considering, well, obviously using possibly one of these other craftable heavy armor helmets, like maybe this one. Although, I mean, I guess it looks alright, kind of maybe a bit like a samurai helmet. And, I mean, while not nearly as good as the Hydromancer helmet, it's still pretty decent, I guess. It's class 5 heavy armor. At least. Definitely a possibility. Once we actually have the materials. Of course, we don't right now, so... Anyway, okay. Long episode, but I guess I'll finish off with leveling, just because. We should still have 3 level ups in us. Yeah, there we go. I guess I'm going to continue increasing dexterity. My stamina is pretty much fine for the time being. Don't feel like I need to invest in more immediately. I guess I'm going stamina mostly because, well, all of our weapons scale with that to some extent. And it's the only thing that scales our dagger damage, and, you know, since we're using those now, might as well focus on dex. Yeah. Why not, right? I guess I could give myself more endurance to eventually get to, you know, a lower encumbrance level. Or even just straight up vitality for more health. I mean, that's probably not a terrible idea. But then again, neither is having more damage, so I think I'm good in that regard. Now, once again, what do I need to remind myself of doing? Visit the NPC at the entrance of the Temple of 11. Visit the old annex, or whatever it was called, underneath the Temple of 11, of course. We should be done... I guess, yeah, we should be done in the left-hand side of the peak and the ship. The Fallen Star. Except maybe for the ledge with the Nameless Mage Hunt. Of course, I don't know if that is a type... If that basically was an Umbromancer. In that case, we can probably return there and start that. But if it's one of the other, as of yet undiscovered mage types, then that would be a wasted trip. So I guess I'll wait until I hunted some more. However, I think I want to head to Corvus' Mire first and get that out of the way. Finish off that place. Yeah. I think that's what I want to do. Right. Okay. Made up my mind. I might do some you know, fated hunts in the meantime. Probably, actually, maybe even go back to the temple, to the peak, and do that nameless neuromancer officially this time, just to get that out of the way. Yeah, you know, that kind of thing. Level up a few times, but next episode is gonna be Corvius' Mire. There you go. So, as always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.